And our weather team is tracking it all in the First Alert forecast. Meteorologist Scott Padgett in our virtual studio. Let's begin with Lonnie Quinn. And Lonnie, I know you've been watching that blue as it makes its way towards us.
When you look at a radar picture, that's what we want to focus on. Dark blue, the darker the blue, the heavier the snow bands. And they will be becoming much more plentiful, that dark blue color, as we go through the overnight hours. Now, keep in mind, you haven't tapped into the worst that this storm has to offer. That's going to be, I've been saying 9 p.m. until 8 a.m. If I want to get real specific, I think it's 11 p.m. until about 7 a.m. But I want to give ourselves a little bit of a window there to sort of be maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later. That's the situation right now. Again, Nassau-Suffolk County line right there, all throughout Suffolk County. You've got snow coming down at an inch, maybe an inch and a half per hour. That same band extends over into Monmouth County, inland portions of northern Ocean County, all pushing to the north. But look at this, up to our northern fringes of Sullivan-Ulster County. I'm in Kingston. You're starting to see your first snowflakes right now. You haven't had much at all. We've already seen almost 4 inches of snow in New York City. Bigger picture we'll show you. Center of circulation, pretty easy to see, right? Now, because this storm is situated where it is, you can see it's bringing in those northeast winds. This is a big player, man. This is a nor'easter. It's going to have the big winds. Coastal flooding is going to be a big concern as well. The time periods I'm most concerned with, the high tide cycle. That's about 11 p.m. tonight. And again around 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Those are the two that I'm really paying closest attention to. This storm should track, if it doesn't wobble right now, it should track to the east of Nantucket. Nantucket, that little speck right there. So it should go just like that. If that's the case, and that's how this whole thing plays out, well, the numbers and the intensity maps out like this. Now to 9 p.m. Coming down at a pretty decent clip out there. I'd call it moderate snow for many, light snow well north, and then some pockets of that 1 inch per hour, maybe even 1.5 inches per hour right now. By 9 p.m. until 8 a.m., somewhere during that window, all right, that's where we shift gears and we get into the heaviest that this has to offer. Widespread heavy snow. Some folks, potentially 2 to 3 inches per hour. Now think about it. Let's say you only get of this, this entire span. Let's say you get 3 hours of it, where it's coming down at 2 to 3 inches per hour. That right there could be a 3-hour span that gives you 9 inches of snow. So these big numbers are a possibility from 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, all the way through 6 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. The storm is still with us, but now the snow is coming in bursts. It's not a constant snow. It's slowly tapering off, but we still keep the winds out there. Winds are a big player with the storms. Could have some gusts over 50 miles per hour, pushing that water onshore. Coastal flooding a concern. So we're going to go with 12 to 18 for the area shaded in white, including a good portion of New York City. It's possible. Shoreline areas are around, I'll say, Brooklyn, over towards maybe a little skimmed area there in Staten Island. You could maybe get into that 18-plus range, maybe an 18 to 24. I feel more secure with those bigger numbers. The farther east you go and the farther south you go, up to the north, the numbers are not as large, about 8 to 12 inches. Let's move forward here and show you what the GFS is saying. GFS model is predicting 10.3 in New York City. The biggest number that they see anywhere, it's going to be south, and they're going 17.3 Toms River. They've also got an 11.7 in Montauk. All right, that's the GFS. I'm going to take you now to the NAM. The NAM has been, how would I say it, guys, the most robust of all the models, and they're saying 16.2 inches in New York City, about 18.6 Toms River, 17.7 Montauk. But remember, this is 16.2 from this point moving forward. We've already got about 4 inches on the ground, so that could potentially be a 20-inch snowstorm in and around New York City. Look, however, at what the European is suggesting. They're saying, no, this storm's going to go, yes, in the direction of Nantucket, but a little bit even more so to the east, so we would pick up not as much snow. Still big numbers, 8.6 from this point forward, so that would be 12.6 with the 4 inches on the ground already. 10.4 around Toms River. You've already picked up 4 inches as well. That's about 14.4 inches there. Again, the numbers are there. They're just not as robust as what we've seen thus far. So our map, I feel pretty good about how we see it. Now, the winds are going to start kicking in out there. All right, they're not at their peak yet. I want to get over to my buddy Scott Padgett, who's in our virtual studio. Scotty, can you talk us through some of the other elements of this storm? Because everybody wants to talk just the snow totals.
Yeah.
Right? There's so much more to this than just that.
Yeah, it's the wind, which is going to drop the visibility there, Lonnie, as well, and that coastal flooding concern. I first wanted to show you, look at this live look outside from Times Square. This almost looks like confetti, like, is it New Year's Eve? It almost looks like confetti falling because of those big, fat, wet snowflakes. And we're not the only ones dealing with this storm. I'm going to go and show you the expanse of the blizzard warning. It stretches all the way from Delaware through parts of Maryland, Delmarva Peninsula, all the way through us here in the tri-state New Jersey, through parts of Long Island, as you can see, all the way through parts parts of Massachusetts, and then that pink color, and then the blue color indicating winter storm watches and winter storm warnings. So it is a big storm that we are looking at. And let's talk about the winds, because that's the other thing that we've been talking about, these blizzard conditions. Remember, it doesn't really matter how much snow is falling, it matters how strong those winds are. So let's look at the futurecast wind gusts here. And you can see as we go into later tonight, into the early morning hours, we're dealing with wind gusts in the city of 36 miles per hour to 43 down parts of the Jersey Shore, 46 in Riverhead to near 50 in Montauk. But look at that right there. This is the first time I'm seeing this so far today with this forecast model, a 60 mile per hour wind gust on the east end in Montauk to 51 in Riverhead, 45 in Brightwood. That's at 5:30 in the morning. So that's after the snow's accumulated on trees and on power lines. Then you have these strong whipping winds, the potential of power outages really going up overnight with this wet snow. Even as we go through our midday, still seeing winds gusting up to near 50 miles per hour. And then by 5 p.m., still seeing the highest winds further east you go, the winds tapering down closer towards the city. The flooding, that's also been the other component with this just very powerful storm system. The coastal flood warnings into place, moderate to locally major flooding. Again, 1 to 3.5 feet of inundation. As Lonnie mentioned a little bit earlier, those high tide times later tonight, right around the 11 o'clock to near midnight time frame, and then 11 tomorrow morning. We're going to see the Back Bays, Western Suffolk, Southern Nassau dealing with the coastal flooding that's potential. Yeah, what's up, Lonnie?
Interrupt you for just a quick moment here. You were showing us the winds before, and some of those peak winds that you were showing us at like 50, 60 mile per hour winds out on the east end. At that point in time, can you take just a moment and talk us through the direction those winds are coming from? Because I'm starting to see a concern on the north shore of Long Island.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we are at 2 in the morning, and here are our streamlines. And great collaboration here, Lonnie, as you can see, coming from the northeast down towards the south. So here we are. The wind flow is going to be coming northeast down towards the south a bit more. So north shore, here we are at 2 in the morning. As we then go to about 5 in the morning, look at this, almost more of a northerly component to the winds. So that is because that center of circulation further down towards the south and east. So that's what we're looking at, that northerly flow holding on and that 60 mile per hour wind gust over on the east end, seeing that happening. So we just want you to pay attention to that. And even as we then go into about 9 to 10, that component doesn't change much. We're now northerly to the northwesterly. Yeah, what's up, Lonnie?
If you point out towards the Twin Forks, right between that 48 and that 56,
right here.
Yep, out by, the Peconic Bay, there's nowhere for that water to go when it gets pushed into the bay. And that's why so often we are concerned with our open ocean beaches. But guys, at this point in time, I mean, it's a nor'easter, right? So you've got those northeast winds coming from where? The north. So places on the North Shore. And also, if you're on any of the bays, let's say you're in somewhere in Southampton or something like that, I mean, those bays can get some surge associated with this storm. Yeah. This is not going to be. Somebody said something earlier today, Scott, about if this was going to be like Sandy. Did you hear that? And we were in a
yeah, I did hear that on the call earlier. Yeah.
And they were talking about because they heard some flooding in the Battery. All right. If we're going to get storm surge, it's going to be nothing like Sandy. Sandy had 9 to 13 feet of storm surge. That's not the situation here. Could you get some flooding down around the southern tip of Manhattan? Sure, you could. But it's not going to be that sort of repeat performance.
Well, I guess what the threshold here, Lonnie, and what our viewers should know, is it the kind of flooding that is going to then prompt evacuations?
Right. Okay. So I do think a lot of the shoreline communities where your shoreline roads can get washed out, they may want people to evacuate because of that. I don't know if we've had any mandatory evacuations.
No, we haven't. But what I'm asking you, in your opinion, when you're talking about this, the surge, the possible surge that could happen, do you, given your experience with Sandy, given your experience with past storms, I know I'm putting you on the spot, but what is just your opinion here?
It's a great question, KJ. All right, am I concerned about coastal flooding? I am. Am I concerned that it's going to be the point where you've got to leave your homes? I don't believe so. Now, I think some of your homes that are right on the water, you're going to watch for yourself as that water's getting closer and closer. Look, you don't want water in your house, okay? And I know you want to protect your property and stay there. Sometimes it's better to get out of Dodge, but I don't believe it's going to become a mandatory evacuation. And we're going to let you know if that happens, everybody. We will certainly let you know.
You also mentioned in the 7 o'clock hour the combination of the heightened power of the storm at 11 or 11:30 this evening with high tide in places like the Jersey Shore. It's just a nasty combination and a bad luck.
Well, that's what happened with Sandy, right?
Yeah.
It was high tide, and then the surge came in.
Man, she remembered it so perfectly because we even had at the time, some of our managers here came in and said, oh, the storm's a bust. This is Sandy, everybody. And it's because I said, wait till the high tide. And that's when we had all of our damage, really, with Sandy, was when that high tide came in. So we don't see that happening again, guys. Right now, the concern is for the snowfall out there, the strong winds, and this is the deal. That snow is a wet, heavy snow. You always talk to me, it's the light, fluffy snow. This is not that. All right, so this is going to sit on your tree branches, sit on your trees, make them top heavy.
Power lines.
Put in some big winds, Doug. You betcha. Power lines come down. I think power outages are going to be a big concern with this storm. And
I was just saying to Doug earlier that this is the storm that's happening overnight. So people are going to go to bed tonight and they're going to wake up possibly with no power. So just make sure before you go to bed that all your, your devices are charged. Make sure your flashlights are ready to go. Just, everything that you can think of. Fill up that bathtub if you have well water because you're not going to have, water running. I mean, it's all these things you have to think about before you go to bed. KG, so I was gone. I was out of town. I was on a vacation with my family, sort of turned around and came back from a ski trip. But I was surprised when I got here how well-versed everybody is in the fact that there is this storm coming tonight. No one, I don't believe anyone that I spoke to is going to be caught off guard by this. They know it's on the way. It's going to get stronger while you're sleeping.